Professional negligence is when you've instructed a professional such as an accountant, a surveyor or a solicitor, and they have, in the process of providing you with their advice, given you incorrect advice and you have suffered a loss. For example, a surveyor has undervalued your property and you become aware of that undervalue and therefore you want to pursue him for the losses you have sustained, being the undervalue of that property. You need to evidence your losses. That might mean obtaining a different expert report to show that you have sustained the losses, particularly in a valuer's report of the loss of the property that you're trying to substantiate. Yes, if that proves possible, but your solicitor will advise you as to what steps you may need to take at that time. We have to do something which is called a pre-action protocol letter. This is a detailed letter of claim setting out the allegations of negligence, but also using the evidence in support of your claim, such as the expert report that I referred to earlier. Absolutely. If you are the claimant, then you will need to be the one giving the evidence of fact to the judge yourself, and it would be imperative that you attend court yourself. The usual course of events is that, yes, if you lose the case, then you are obliged to pay the other side's costs, which is a serious consideration for anyone taking litigation. However, I have to follow that up with the fact that costs are at the court's discretion. So therefore, for example, a court could make an order that both parties pay their own costs, or in very unusual circumstances, if there's been particularly poor behaviour on behalf of the winner of that case, they could make an order that they don't recover their costs. So it is always sensible to be proactive in terms of negotiations to avoid that risk, and to listen to your solicitor in behaving sensibly during the course of the litigation. You will be investigating that at the outset of the litigation, because it would be ill-advised to embark on a lengthy and expensive litigation if you find out that the professional has limited assets. That being said, you would also be investigating the possibility of their insurers being responsible for the costs.